Yeah. What is up, my shred heads? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we are going to finally be installing the Shinko 244s on my Sur-Ron. We are in Math and Mechanics shed live. Math and Mechanic, can you talk a little bit about this shed? And maybe Dee's actually behind the camera, so everybody say hi to everybody here, hi to everybody out there. Maybe you can show a little bit of Math and Mechanics shed, because this place is super awesome.
Here, it was just a shell.
Yeah.
So I wanted a place I could fix my bike and have an office, which was actually like right behind you, all one place. Yep. So this is what I did. So it's my my office on one side, and I still have a spot to open up a door right here and be able to come in and out as I work. And this is kind of my chill place and workplace.
Hell yeah. I helped a little bit with the roof, and I think something else.
Yeah, so many thanks to all you guys that helped. I'm having a baby in like 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
Probably less than that.
So it kind of went together real quick. So
awesome. Thanks, Math and Mechanics. So before we get started on this tire swap, if you guys do want to support the channel, please check out all those links down below. Check out the link down for the Chai Gladiator battery. This is a Gladiator Max battery. It's a 60 volt, 60 amp hour battery. Use code Shreddie, get 5% off your order. If you guys are interested in the BAC 4000 from Greenline Engineering, I do have a link down below for that. Use code Shreddie and you do get free shipping from that. And if you guys are interested in any of these accessories you see, even the tires that we're going to be swapping from too, check out the link down below for my Amazon store, and I have all my accessories that I like on my Sur-Ron, on my e-bikes, winter clothing, like everything that I like, my filming stuff that I like to use, and these awesome little mirrors here. So that's it. Who's in the chat? Let's say hi to everybody.
Jacob, all I need now is a Sur-Ron.
I think I'm gonna get a Grizzly.
A Grizzly?
For Allison and I.
Okay. What color? They got the yellow one,
the
a
yellow,
red,
the blue.
Yeah.
Yep. I think yellow's kind of cool, but
I like the yellow.
I wish I had a white one.
It's like a bumblebee.
Don't forget to use Eddie's link if you get a Grizzly.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Bubba Shitty's in the chat.
Let's show them these tires again.
Scarecrow, hello everyone.
What's up, everybody? How you guys all doing? So, I'm going to tell you guys one of the reasons that I really wanted to swap the tires. I don't know if you can zoom in here on these treads right here, these knobby tires. I probably maybe have 100 miles on these. I don't know. We haven't ridden too much.
You got a little bit more on that.
You think? Well, not that many miles ridden with how low these knobs in the center are. And when riding this bike with these tires on the road, it feels really unstable for me, and it just doesn't.
Bumpy.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel right. I actually tried these tires on Math and Mechanics bike, and they feel awesome. More like a motorcycle / enduro.
You forget you're on a bike. Honestly, you're driving down the road, especially with the controller and all that. If you're going like 50, 55, 60, you're like, oh wait, I'm on a bike.
Right. So it's a smoother ride, I guess, on these tires.
Smooth.
Bomber Marv is in the house.
Hey, you should be here, Bomber Marv. We tried calling you to get you over here. Oh, that would have been awesome.
Those other folks.
He actually got his Sur-Ron fixed. In case you guys missed today's premiere video, premiered like at 4 p.m. Bomber Marv's Sur-Ron destroyed. So he did get it fixed. Yeah, he didn't check his nuts. Should have checked the nuts. Nah.
That was a great video, by the way.
That was a fun day. It was definitely an epic fun day, guys.
Action-packed video.
I'm just gonna slice these apart.
Jacob said, hey, Jeffrey Robbins, anyone rode a P51 yet?
Oh, people keep asking me about that. I really have to check it out. I did look it up once, and I saw that they do use pretty good suspension on it. So that's kind of neat.
Bomber Marv said,
I want to see a little more.
Bomber Marv said, yes, it's back up and running.
Oh, good. Bomber Marv, we actually just talking about you.
Bring that other bike down, because, you know, I might want it.
Uh-oh. Well, we still need to do that range test on our Sur-Rons, guys. So be aware of that. I'm trying to get Bomber Marv and Math and Mechanic on this range test. Oh, I'm getting this because I'm actually recording a video also while doing a live. So I'm recording riding over here and then a little bit of this stuff. So you guys are going to be in the next video when we change the tires. So it's going to be cool.
What kind of tools?
Yeah, what kind of tools do we need?
What kind of tools
so
do you need to do this job? I mean, I know, but...
We got a tire lever.
At least a couple of them.
2 tire levers.
At least a couple, yeah.
and 3 just in case. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Guys, you're on the video with us. All right, what's next?
All right, so we got 3 of these. What else do we need, Shreddie?
Where are the tools at? You pulled them all out.
Right here.
Okay, all right. What number is this?
I don't know, you tell me. I think it's a 5.
It's a numero 5.
No, it's a 4.
It's a 4?
So you're
Okay.
gonna get a 4 Allen.
4
Probably
Allen.
a T-handle.
And then a numero?
8.
Ocho.
This is for the axle for the
I
front.
said numero, not number. Ocho.
No, whatever.
Uno.
He doesn't know Spanish.
He said uno.
What else we need, Eddie? We need.
Not these, right? I'm putting these on at some point. I'll show you.
So you're
These are
gonna
going
need
on.
your standard 17 and your socket and your 10mm just for the rear, because you're gonna take these rear.
Or nuts?
Yes, you're gonna take all the rear part and then your front apart. So
Okay.
these are what you need.
So I think Matt the mechanic is going to show me a little bit. Maybe he'll show me on the back tire and then I do the front tire. So it's going to be fix it with Matt the mechanic, then struggling with Shreddie on the next half. So I think that's how we're going to do it.
Give yourself some more credit, man. Yeah, we can do that.
Fix it with Matt the mechanic,
I mean,
then struggling with
show
Shreddie.
you.
I'd rather watch you do it. And how about I
Who
do
wants to
this
see
side.
Shreddie do it? I mean,
Let's see. Give us some thumbs up in the live chat, or even in this chat, the premiere chat or the live chat. Do you guys want to see me do the whole thing, or should Matt the mechanic do one and I do one, just to make it easier for Shreddie? All right. So Matt the mechanic has already started.
I say we let Matt start.
Yeah.
all right. So you're gonna loosen the 17, this downward motion. And now we'll loosen it up. Don't take it all the way off yet. Actually, you could take it all the way off if you're taking the wheel off.
He changed his mind.
Eric Gardner, hey, you guys make good videos. Keep it up.
Thank you, Eric.
This is one of the nuts that you always have to check. I believe it's 44 foot-pounds. I'm gonna double check that for you guys.
Do you have a torque wrench here?
I do.
Oh,
yes.
sick. We're going to do this like for real.
Once you take that off, you're gonna loosen up these 10mm in the front. That's gonna allow your axle to move.
To slide out.
And
Okay.
you're gonna want to basically tighten it in once you loosen this nut
And what's that doing?
to give some more slack back
On the chain?
Yeah, back
Okay.
on the chain. So, because you want to take it off. All right, you can't take it off if it's tight.
So that's when these are going to come in when we replace the tire. We're going to take that little silver thing out and replace it with this little thing.
And both sides too. So.
You guys get to see the behind the scenes of how we do this.
Let me know if you guys want me to zoom in. So you can see what he's
And
doing.
you're,
up to them.
you're not gonna hurt anything. You just, you want to tighten it evenly when you put it back together. But it's good practice, even just to take your belt off or your chain. I mean, clean it, maintain it, because this is what's gonna make things last. So.
So this was the part I was scared of, actually removing the back wheel, doing what you just did.
Everything's loose.
Okay, you can see it actually
you still
sliding.
have your axle in there. So what you're gonna do now is you're just gonna push on this side.
Okay.
It's gonna come out the other side.
With the little
Yeah.
block thingies.
So
okay.
there's 2 blocks.
Yep.
And then
Oh, these
your
are
axle.
light.
So
They're
right
not
now
even
everything's
heavy.
floating. And then the axle's kind of pinched together. The swing arm's kind of pinched together on this axle. So, man, you're just dirty over here. dude.
Lots of beach riding.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do now is you're kind of pinch it apart, and then push the wheel down a little bit, and then just slip the chain right off like that.
Nice.
Carefully slip it out.
Actually, right now would probably be the best time to
That's
clean the
it.
chain, actually soak it,
Yeah.
but
I got rags and stuff.
It's all good.
Too,
cool.
so with that off, just so you guys know, there's 2 spacers. There's one on the right, the thicker one that's on the sprocket side.
Okay.
The smaller one's on the disc side.
Okay. And there's grease in there. Nice.
So you
No
want to
sand.
make sure that this is all clean. You don't want to put any like solvents or anything on this. It's like going to create grease, because this is what protects you from stopping. And then while you're at it, you can inspect, the seals, your sprocket, and everything else.
Yep.
So that's
Everything looks good, right?
everything's
Clean. Very clean.
clean. So you want to take. I guess we'll just keep going forward.
Yeah, let's keep going. I'm just going to keep filming this while I drink on this little mini soda.
Where'd you put your so all that? Put that up here. I'm actually going to slide this over here, give us some cushion. All right, what do we do next?
Next, I'm just seeing if we can get this. Oh yeah, that works pretty well. Oh, in case you guys are wondering what this is called snap mounts. I do have a link down below for that, snap mounts.
I don't think I can take this core out with this.
Oh really? So one thing I did forget is a valve core remover. Sometimes these are equipped with them, but no, this one's like all squished and beat up looking too.
Oh no.
Like normally you can remove them with these, like the other end, but
Yeah, we'll have to do it the
old-fashioned way. We're gonna do it the slow way. So maybe we can answer a few comments while we're gonna drain this from its air. All right, I'm gonna stop that for a second. Is there any comments we can answer?
This would actually be a great photo if you could just smile. Get down.
Hey,
in
somebody
it.
take a screenshot.
Get down in the picture, Eddie.
Oh, right here.
are we pausing on?
I don't know. Somebody's taking a screenshot.
It just looks like a good visual. I'd like to get a picture.
Thank you.
She's admiring us.
You're hiding behind the bike.
How are you
Eddie.
gonna
Sit
take
up,
a
Stand up a
picture?
little bit.
Hold on. I got adjusted.
What?
I think we're good. The world's smallest
What
screwdriver.
in the world? Hold on. That's how he's trying to get the air out of that tire with that little thing. Normally we have the right tools. Normally sometimes.
All right, so you're gonna want to let all the air out somehow, right?
Man, I wish I would have known I needed the. Oh, hold on. I may have one in my book bag. Hold up. Hold up.
You don't need it anymore.
Well, I need it for the front one. I do have one because I always carry my tools. Here we go. Any comments, Steve? Any comments?
Check the comments.
Boom!
Okay.
Look.
Nice.
Oh, let me tell you guys in the future that I found it. Oh, hold on. Hey Matt, I found the valve core removal tool. Already finished.
All right, D, you might have to come over for this, but basically, we're gonna get your tire off your wheel with these guys.
What are those?
Tire levers?
Tire fork levers.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
these
know.
are like for like motorcycles / dirt bikes or whatever.
They're what the professional use.
Ooh, they feel stiff, like
Yeah, they are
solid.
stiff.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get a camera out now that you're doing stuff.
So, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to change the tire, but basically, you're using these to get between the wheel itself and the tire, and you're gonna be rotating it all out just to break it away.
Pop that lip out.
So we'll, just be careful you're not pinching your tube. Cause
I don't have an extra inner tube. I hope you do. In
I
case.
do.
Okay.
So when you're slipping it in, you want to make sure you're not in all the way that you're pinching that tube. So you can just work your way around.
So you got. Do you think we need more air out of that inner tube?
So will he be able to reuse those tires if he wants?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Just the rears are so worn, I'd probably put the fronts on the rear and the rears on the front if I were to ever do it again.
Once you get it started, you can just work it around, at least on these tires. And that's basically it.
That is awesome.
So, and then what you want to do is, I would always recommend taking the inner tube out. That way you can inspect it and don't get it damaged.
Oh, do you want to pull?
Yeah, take those nuts off.
Yep, there's a little nut on the stem you got to pull off. Some bikes don't have
I
that,
think
and some
that's
bikes do.
12. I didn't grab.
Took my head off.
Yeah, you like that? We'll try 12.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah. 13. I don't know, why would they put a 13? Oh, they put a 13.
It's from China. It's a 13, bro. Come on.
Is this even a 13? It's 14.
Oh, it's a 14.
Yeah, I'm looking at 13.
Don't they use metric over there?
Where's my, oh, there's my 13. There we go. It's weird.
You just loosen it up and then take it off with your finger.
This just prevents the tube from, you know, spinning around. But this is boring. Like, let's talk about you guys.
Yeah, let's see some
All right,
comments.
let's see some comments.
While he
Okay.
takes that off.
So Jacob said, hey, Jeffrey Robbins. Anyone rode? Oh, I said that P51 yet. Sorry.
Nope, I said I gotta try it now. I keep on hearing about this thing.
Jacob said, all I got is the 1,000 watt Bafang mid-drive bike I finished today. They're not listening. They tell me to read
Tire
comments.
just melted.
And then they're
Ooh, new
distracted.
tire. So hold on, what did he get? I'm sorry, I heard he got a new bike.
1,000 watt Bafang mid-drive bike he finished today.
Oh, nice. How you loving it, bro?
That should roll pretty good.
I'm waiting for Rick to join this this live stream because he just got a new bomber bike he put together.
He said,
So
spent all my 17-year-old money on
should we
it.
make sure that the old or the new tires has no debris, or you already checked that out?
I just did that.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so once this is off, guys, just come in here and clean all this. Make sure there's nothing sticking out. Rub your finger all the way down it. And
Give it a little. Make sure there's no
make
mice.
Sure there's nothing in there, and inspect it.
Nope, no mice living in here. We're good.
And then you're just gonna go in reverse. So it's. I do have a bottle.
Oh, does this have like a directional?
No, not on these.
No. Okay.
That bottle right there. Oops, excuse me.
Yeah, kind of just like. I don't know. It doesn't have an arrow like normally.
Soapy water.
Ugh. We'll get to these comments once we're done this. I'm learning. I'm getting my learn on, then I'm going to do it myself. So tell me about how hard these tires are compared to this one to push it in with those.
This is a 4-ply.
Compared to,
I don't know what that
this is. I don't think it even says 42M.
I think it's more like a 2.
It's definitely not as thick as those.
It should tell you.
Those feel nice. Damn, these things are heavy. They're definitely heavier than, these are heavier than those.
Nylon. 001. Oh, I would have to look that up. Not for highway use, guys.
Yeah, so I was riding that on the highway quite a bit.
But I mean,
it worked for what it was.
it feels like a 2-ply, 2 or 3.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now we place the inner tube back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the one spray out.
I'm interested to see how hard it's gonna be to get this bead back in on this side, or to even get the tire back in. Do you want to here? Use the actual tool. Guys, comment down below. Let me know. Are you guys getting the new GoPro 11? Should I get it? I'm thinking about it.
I'll take your old one.
Well, I'm going to keep both of them. That way I could have one for TikTok and one for Instagram. Or I need 3. One for Instagram, one for TikTok, one for YouTube. I need an up and down like this.
Bomber Marv, what can I say? Too much power.
Oh,
Yep.
what's that? When you killed your bike, he's pushing like 20 kilowatts out of that sucker.
Well, a lot of people don't, and I'm not just saying because it happened to Marv, but a lot of people don't maintain their belt. They don't tension it properly. And when you're pushing that much power, like, they do wear down often. But like, I never checked my belt until
turn on the AC.
I noticed it was cracking a little bit. But you know, there's the right tension to it. Debris gets in there. The drive shaft to the motor, you actually have to grease it so it doesn't squeak. If some of you are like experiencing that like squeaking noise, but I don't know, it's pretty cool. But yeah, replace your belts every year if you guys do serious riding, or just replace it when you know you're doing any type of heavy riding, and that way you don't have to be broken down on the side of the trail. Marv.
Well, we towed him pretty well. Like
Yeah,
that
we
tow
did.
tow rope worked
We did.
really freaking good.
I got my bike used, and I never replaced any of it. You know, I just replaced the tires that I bought on it like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Put a thumbs up in the comments if you guys watched the new video today. Sur-Ron destroyed.
Sur-Ron
Insane,
destroyed.
insane high-speed riding.
All right, so
Yo-ho
this
son,
hard
best tool for the job is some dank bud.
part. Oh, we got it in our pockets. We're good. So that helps out pretty well, wetting it like that, huh?
Yeah.
I think I read this comment already, Eric Gardner. You guys make great videos. Keep it up.
Thank you, Eric. You rock, brother.
The Scarecrow, thumbs up.
Scarecrow.
Oregon E-Biker Mark. Hey, Shreddie and all. Good afternoon. What's up? It's the evening here.
What time
Oregon
is it there?
E-Biker Mark said, watch for the Lyric Voodoo coming early 2023.
Ooh, I might have it on the channel.
3,000 watt peak, 11,000. And then he said, I have a GoPro 10, but it's overheating and recording in 4K.
In 4K. So I do everything in 1080p, and I think that's a good thing then, because if I record in 4K, having it overheat all the time, I'd be so sad.
Michael Brightside, is the Sur-Ron worth it?
Is it worth it? Should I make a video on that, guys?
Yes.
Well, let's make a video on it.
Twerk it.
Yeah.
Put them credit cards in.
Oh, he went into singing Missy Elliott, right? Is that Missy Elliott?
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Is it worth it?
I wonder if there might be some Sur-Ron killers coming out in the near future that we might have on the channel.
Possibly.
Sur-Ron
That's a
killers.
possibility. Oh.
Daddy Love, thumbs
Maybe
up.
Eddie.
The Scarecrow, thumbs up. Michael Brightside, thumbs up.
Oh, wow.
Glad you
pretty
guys
cool.
were able to check out the video. It was so fun. Reaper USA, Michael Brightside. I was wondering that myself. I went for the EAHORA times X7 because of money.
I'll have to check that one out. If you can, send me the link.
And my phone
This looks hard.
died.
This looks really hard. What now? What now? What's going on? We popped it in.
Pushing it back. So
There's a little more.
if you guys put your knee on this side, just be careful of the rotor on the other side.
Yeah,
So
don't
that's going
bend
to
it.
put upward pressure on it so you can put it back in easily.
Wow. That went in like nothing. That's nothing. Nothing like the Huck. If you ever do the tires on a Huck.
Well, no,
Oh.
this is the Matt mechanic. We still got to get struggling with Shreddie.
Oh yeah, the struggling with Shreddie hasn't started yet.
All right, so once you guys have it in, don't loosen this or tighten the nut all the way. Just fill it up with air first. But you're gonna want to go around and kind of pinch the sides and make sure the tube's all the way in. And the reason why it's wet is when you put air in it, it's gonna make it for a more even seal around the bead.
So wetting it helps with the
Yeah,
even seal.
it's if it wasn't wet, if this side started to go in first and seal,
Right.
and this side had a lot of friction on it, it might still seal, but it might not be perfectly centered. And when you go down the road, it will, kind of have some vibration to it.
Okay.
Can you do that again?
It does what?
So we're just gonna put air in. Oh wait. Oh, I gotta put this back in.
Where's the battery on that thing? 55%. These GoPros die so fast. Oh, and I do have an update on my niece in case you guys want to know about that. I'll talk about that after I get struggling with Shreddie out the way, and then the California trip. I'm going to be postponing that, but I'll definitely be going there. I got a Texas trip coming up. We got a lot of fun trips coming up. D, what was this?
Can you just come straighten out the camera?
Oh, straighten it out?
Yeah.
Is this recording right now?
Yes.
That is not recording right now.
It's just leaning a little bit to the left.
Oh, if you could like that.
Can you just push it on? It's falling off.
Oh no, because it has to stay like that because there's a
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it has to stay.
Okay. It was just
So you
like
can
a
turn.
little bit.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. It does look crooked to you guys, does it? Is it okay?
We straightened it out.
I hope so.
Where
Oh, I
is
still got
my
soda.
air nozzle?
Any questions from the homies? I'll put this down here so we don't forget to put these back on. Or not back on, on.
I did look for my air nozzle.
What? Are we not getting... Yo, if he doesn't have an air nozzle, I'm not getting home tonight.
No, I do. I think it's over.
How funny would that be?
Here, I got it.
Shreddie, you're not getting home tonight.
I gotta turn off this one.
Guess what I almost just did, guys? The biggest no-no when you remove a rear or a front tire. I almost hit the brake. I went to grab it, Never do that. It's just instinct. I always like to grab brakes and twist freaking throttles. So that's one big reason. Like when I pull up to a group of people on my Sur-Ron and we're talking to them, I always turn off the key because of people grabbing throttles, man. I don't know how many times people have whiskey throttled other people's bike. I think I almost did it to Matt the Mechanic once.
Papa Shitty's bagging up. Michael Brightside, at what point do the upgrades end? Every Sur-Ron video is about replacing this or that.
Huh?
I guess from the compressor.
Oh, we're gonna get loud a little bit. I will answer that in just a second. So right now we're gonna fill this sucker up with about like 32 psi or 30. Shaking the ground. Who's all in here? Hi guys. Thank you guys so much for joining on this super fun Mod Mondays live. You guys all rock. I see 25 people in here. Definitely don't forget to drop that like or hit that like button. Hit that like button for us. Hit that like button for Matt the Mechanic showing me how to change the tires on the Sur-Ron. And definitely hit that like button for Struggling with Shreddie coming right up. So how much PSI do you think? About 30? 30-ish? 30-esque? I'll check it when I get home.
It's a little on the 40 side.
Oh, that's too much. I need less than that.
I know it's too much. But you always want to overinflate it and then underinflate it.
Hold on. Say that one more time?
So you always want to overinflate it just to make sure the bead catches.
Okay.
And then you just shrink it back up a little bit.
Perfect.
But not too much.
Not so much. Just a little. Not a lot, baby girl. Just a little bit.
So Michael Brightside said, at what point do the upgrades end? Every Sur-Ron video is about replacing this or that.
They end when you get
Next is this.
completely satisfied with it and you're not trying new things with it.
But it's never gonna end.
No, but I mean it will.
Never ending.
It depends on how long you have a girlfriend or wife.
That's true. True story.
Oregon e-biker Mark, I prefer to buy a bike ready to go without modifying. It gets too costly.
I'm gonna clean this.
True that, but modifying is where the fun
But
comes
I mean,
in.
when
really.
you buy a stock Sur-Ron, I would expect $200 to $400 to put into it, and it'll completely change the bike. You don't need to spend thousands.
Yeah, you don't need the new battery. You don't need the new controller. Hook up this front and rear suspension. Well, I mean, if you get a good front suspension, it's like $1,500.
Eddie, do you want to tell everyone watching like the difference between the Sur-Ron versus your other e-bikes you have on the channel?
Can I tell them some of the upgrades? I can tell you some of the upgrades.
I mean, like, for people that might be looking for a bike, what they might like about the Sur-Ron, what they might not like, depending on what kind of bike they're looking for.
So really, it all depends. Yeah, like the riding style for me. Let me just tell you how I ride the Sur-Ron. Watch that last video. So we like riding. What's
the last video called?
Sur-Ron Destroyed, Insane, High Speed, something. D named it, so I can't remember.
Riding.
But I like going really fast, and this is the bike that I like going really fast on and going off-road and doing jumps. And now recently, since Matt the Mechanic's been doing wheelies, I've been learning from him. So now I've been popping wheelies. So you guys are going to be seeing wheelies pretty soon on the channel on the Sur-Ron. But this is an off-road, I don't know. It's like
fast.
An off-road fast. It's an all-around pretty fun bike, but I wouldn't use a Sur-Ron for like cargo bike, like the Grizzly or the Bandit or something like that.
I mean, it depends.
It's hard to get, like I was talking to you today, like let's figure out racks on this somehow.
If you're hunting or you're going up a mountain, you need someone with a lot of torque.
Well, if you have one of those trailers,
yeah,
that would be fantastic. This would be fantastic.
A lot of hunters use this because it will take them way out, it will take them up mountains, and it has pretty good speed, so if they want to ride along and pop an animal.
And be silent,
you know.
right. So, I think it's Quiet Cat, they make this cart that has like one wheel on it. And you're able to put, I guess, maybe deer carcasses on there or load up with your camping gear or whatever. So I think that'd be kind of cool to put on that for us, for some of our range tests.
This is his fastest bike. It goes 70 miles an hour plus. So if you don't need an e-bike that fast,
if you don't need something like this, or if you want to
be on bike trails with other bikers, this is not.
We get on the bike trails.
Stock 30, 35, 42.
Yeah. And this
So,
is heavily modified. Big battery, big controller.
Mad Villain said, have you ridden a Dell Fast bike before?
Not yet, but I really want to, and I'm thinking it will be on the channel very soon. So let's explain a little bit of what's going on now. So you're just sliding.
I'm just putting everything in reverse here.
Let's talk about it. So what are even these things called, really? The blocks? Something blocks? Like, does it even help with anything?
Those?
Like, can it block something?
I don't know. Marv, what are they called?
Marv, what are these called, Marv? Help!
Axle chain guides, axle chain...
Adjusters? Adjuster.
Axle chain tension locks.
We'll just name it that for now.
These nuts.
I do have a link down below in my Amazon store for this, actually. It's in the Amazon store, so check that out for the Sur-Ron stuff. And I also have... What else do I have?
Tires are in the Amazon store, too.
This little triangle... Is it a linkage? Triangle linkage goes right here. But I don't know if I want to install that just yet. Maybe we can do that for another live.
Yeah, so Oregon e-biker Mark said, the Sur-Ron is for off-road, I
hands
ride
are
on-road.
Wait, what was it?
So what do you ride, Oregon e-biker Mark? Mad Villain MF. I'm looking for a long-range bike with a pedal, just in case. So that would be Ariel Rider?
Long-range bike with pedals, definitely get the Grizzly, man.
Ariel Rider Grizzly.
Yeah, Mantha Mechanic's mom, Dee, she has the same name as Dee. She got the Ariel Rider Grizzly, and she's been loving it. She goes everywhere on that thing. She is not scared to ride fast either. She hangs with us on the group rides. It's pretty cool. Matt's got an awesome mom. And an awesome dad, too, if you both are watching.
He's probably watching.
And again, guys, if you guys are interested in anything you see on the channel, any of the videos, anything you see on this bike, make sure you check out those links down below. I do have discount links for other e-bikes.
Ariel Rider Grizzly discount link is
Ariel
on there.
Rider Grizzly, got the Wicked Thumb. What else we got? Oh, my legs. New bikes on the channel that I still haven't done a review for, but I'm gonna be doing a review for this week. Is gonna be the Electric Bike Company Model R. It's a little step-through bike, goes about 28 miles an hour. That's gonna be an awesome
Beach cruiser bike?
bike for carrying a lot of stuff on there, actually.
It is nice. It has a car paint job on it.
I love the color of that thing.
So what, Eddie? What are we putting on here? Like, this is new. What are these? What company are they from?
I do have the link for these in my Amazon, so I forget the guy's name. So somebody sent me these to try them out to see what we think of them, but I haven't tested this out. Mantha Mechanic has these on his already.
What are they called?
But this is I forget this is called, the triangle?
Yeah, your
triangle linkage.
Rear suspension triangle. So
It's
this
this
is
part
a
right
little
here.
thicker, solid aluminum. I think it's actually CNC'd. But yeah, they have upgraded linkages for it, support risers, and then these chain guides or tensioners.
So we're gonna try these for now just to see. Mantha Mechanic does have this on his. I just want to wait just to see what he thinks of his first.
Oregon e-biker Mark told Mad Villain, check out the Ariel Rider Kepler, best bike under 2K.
I would love to ride that bike. I do want to try it out. I'll have to hit them up and see if they'll send me one for a review.
Does that have a dual battery?
No, I don't think so. I haven't tried it yet. I would love to, though.
Yeah, so if you need long range, you might want the Ariel Rider Grizzly with a dual battery. Check out Eddie's link in the description.
Can you explain what you're doing right now? Like, you're like measuring something. I see you measuring with your eyeballs.
Your rear chain, how this works is it slides forward and back. So the further back it is, the tighter your chain is. The further forward, the looser it is. So that's actually about right there.
What's that, like a half an inch of play?
Yeah, it's like less. You want less than an inch, up to an inch.
Okay.
So when you have this, you want to make sure that these are evenly spaced. There's little notches here that you can measure on this piece, as well as your stock piece, and then you can measure that up against the frame, so you have equal distance on either side. Once you have equal distance and your chain is good, you want to tighten down this 10mm nut right against the frame. Okay?
And what's that do?
So this prevents it from going further or backwards. So once that's tight, you're going to come in here and tighten up your 17mm.
So you should always check that nut too, right?
Yeah, so you want to check this nut too, because if it comes loose, you know, it could slide around when you're riding.
That wouldn't be fun. Sounds sketchy.
Rory said those black blocks that go on the back wheel are called chain tensioners.
Chain tensioner.
So
You got it.
We were close.
That's it.
We were on the right. You know, there's more than one thing to call something in life these days.
Well, you guys didn't call it anything the first time, so.
We just made up a name. What was it?
Oh, triangle.
Chain tensioners.
No, this is the
blocks.
triangle.
Oh, I thought that's what it said.
I would like to know what the correct foot pounds is on this. I believe it's 44. I have it pulled up over there, but if one of you guys want to ramble off what the tension is on the rear axle on the Sur-Ron.
Does anybody know?
That would be helpful. I think it's 44 pounds. Foot pounds.
Let's just check out the tire. That looks really cool.
Obey Exotic. Yo, love the Air Rider Grizzlies. Have you reviewed any good Class 3 e-bikes?
Class 3 bikes, 3 e-bikes. I have like a lot of my e-bikes go past Class 2 into Class 3, like off-road mode. The Grizzly is really not a Class 2 e-bike, but there's a Class 2 sticker on there. So it really depends on what bikes you're talking about.
And he's referring again to the Aero Rider Grizzly?
The Grizzly, yep. And even like the Super73 says it's a Class 2, but it has an off-road mode. That's how they get past like the laws, their little loopholes. But I'm really wondering when they're going to start cracking down, because I'm seeing a lot more cracking down in different areas.
And then that means that the Spark Cycleworks Bandit electric moped is also Class 3?
That one is considered actually a moped, so you can make it street legal. That's a cool thing about the Bandit, is that it's pretty much future-proof. So whenever they do start cracking down, if you already have it registered, you don't have to do anything. It's already registered. You're ready. So make sure if you guys are interested in the Bandit, make sure you check out that link down below. Use code Shreddie, get $100 off that order.
What about
Soon, I'll have some, hopefully I'll have discount links for some Sur-Rons.
What about the Zeus? Is that a Class 3?
That again is a Class 2, but the 1100 goes 33 miles an hour past a Class, 2. So
yeah.
Again.
So definitely check out his other e-bike videos that he has on the channel, and check out his e-bike discount links all down in the description below.
Yep.
They're basically a lot of Class 3 e-bikes.
A lot of Class 3s. Well, Class 2.
A Class 2.
Class 2. How's it looking? How's it looking? Let me feel the
It was
tension.
slightly too tight before. Because when you tighten it too, it's going to get a little tight.
Oh, okay.
So I want it a little bit on the looser side.
Okay, I was going to say, that feels looser than before.
And the Zeus, Matt and Eddie and I have written recently in
Matt loves the Zeus.
videos.
I like the Zeus.
We all love the Zeus. It's really cool looking too.
So does Rory Powell if he's in here.
Rory is in here.
Rory! It's nighttime there though, right? Or is it like early there? What time is it there, Rory?
Oregon e-biker Mark rides the Aero Rider Grizzly and Rad Rover.
Rad Rover?
And Aero Rider Grizzly is what Oregon e-biker Mark rides.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mad Villain.
Which one do you ride the most out of the two?
Mad Villain. Nice. Thanks to I'm Shreddie. David
Welcome.
Potter. That bike is awesome.
Thank you.
Obey Exotic said Sur-Ron or Teleria Sting.
I keep on hearing that the Sur-Ron is better. I keep on hearing.
know,
But it's a little mixed.
Doesn't the Teleria have a gearbox?
I don't know. I don't know much about that one. But I keep on hearing that this one is still better. Well, just the fact that you have more mods for this right now. Once Teleria catches up, I think it'll surpass the Sur-Ron.
But there's also some cool Sur-Rons coming soon, like...
They're going to have a street legal Sur-Ron coming out here very soon, actually, with
Yeah.
turning signals and everything. Who would have thought, huh? They're starting to catch up with the times, I'm guessing.
I'm gonna look up this torque.
So right now, Matt's checking out the torque settings for the rear tire, or the rear axle. But let's answer some questions. Answer some questions.
Oregon e-biker Mark, Unlock Grizzly will go 35 miles per hour top speed.
Mine hit about 36 on the review. If you guys missed that review, go check it out. Check out the Ariel Rider V2, a real review. Take it out to the sand dunes, rip around out there, and just have a blast.
Yeah.
Don't demonetize my
Yeah,
channel.
Oregon e-biker Mark, Class 2, wink wink. Rory Powell, 2 a.m.
It's 2 a.m. there? Oh my God.
Because he's in London, UK.
What time you gotta wake up, Rory? Thanks for watching this late though, bro. At least if you do go to bed, just pause it right wherever you're tired, and then you can catch up the next day.
So it's 55 to 60 Newton meters.
All right, let me record that. Where'd I put the camera, guys?
Hector Flores, do you have the stock sprocket?
I do. This is a stock sprocket for the 2022 bike.
I have a 58 for you.
And some of them are even smaller though. Like on Tyler's bike, his sprocket is even smaller than this one.
Because he's got the Enduros.
Oh, that's right. He swapped out to the smaller tires. So what are you doing now?
So 55 to 60 Newton meters, which 60 Newton meters is 44 point something foot-pounds of torque. So, yeah.
Tighten your nuts. You're going to hear a click when it's ready.
Spin the other side. Yep, it is.
Oh, so you got to hold it on both sides.
Another quick tip, never use your Allen to try to take your axle on or off. Just simply use it to hold it when you're tightening things.
Ah, okay. So the other side's not even moving.
That's it.
There it is. That's awesome. All right. Are we ready for struggling with Shreddie? Should we flip it around and keep it in front of the camera? Is the brake rubbing at all or anything? No, looks good.
Yeah, it's a big upgrade, bro.
Look at that, guys. Look at that.
When you run over the Karens now,
oh my God.
Your face will get spread out and like evenly distributed.
And you're not gonna hear me as much as when I ride those Kendos. It's like a vibration. Like you can hear me coming from a mile away. All right, so I might spin this 180. Can I just spin this 180 on there?
Yeah.
This is my 180 sound.
I should get a bucket that just will on a spinner.
All right. So, what's the best way to do the front tire?
The front.
Yeah. All right. Now it's going to be struggling with Shreddie. I don't know how I'm going to be able to record me struggling, but
I can record you.
all right, Matt the mechanic's going to help out. All right.
You might have to remove the battery.
We're going to put that right there.
Right on the back. Or I can just hold it there with the ladder.
Yeah, that'll work. Is this recording? All right. Let me see if he could see me well.
Yeah, I'll just put the ladder there.
All right, right there.
We can move this back a little bit.
Now I gotta go here. Oh, that's perfect. Dude, I love this freaking mounting system.
Magnet?
Yeah, it's magnetic.
And those drawers too that come out, you can stick it to those too.
Yep. Heck yeah, I think this should be good. All right, here we go, guys. This is struggling with Shreddie segment, as Rory Powell has named it.
We gotta get rid of
We're going with it.
We gotta get rid of that name. We don't want you to be known as that.
But I'm always struggling. It's always a struggle for Shreddie in this world. It's always a struggle. All right. So, Matt the mechanic, all you got to do is walk me through it. I'm a very good listener, and that's all you got to do. I don't know if Dee would agree with me.
I was like, I don't think so.
All right.
Well,
anyways.
What do you think? Because I've seen you take tires off these bikes. So.
All right. So what do I think I got to do here? I got to unscrew this right here.
Nope.
With this guy. Oh, the pinch bolts. Pinch bolts. It's been a while since I've done a bike with pinch bolts. These are different style forks as I'm used to.
So any of the forks, like the Fox 40s, or any of these style forks, I really don't know the technical name for it, but...
Can we turn on the AC?
I turned it down.
Oh no, turn it up.
It's off, I think.
Oh yeah, she said turn it down.
No, I turned the air
Oh, it's off.
temperature down.
Oh, hit
so it would
the
get colder.
power button. Because you know when struggling with Shreddie starts, I'm going to start sweating. There we go. Now we'll cool it down in here really quick.
There you go.
Hopefully the power stays on. All right, all right.
We'll give you a little fan here.
Can we answer like five comments, 5 questions?
There you go.
Oh, thank you, thank you. We're trying to catch up on all the comments here, guys. We always try to answer these for you guys.
Oregon e-biker Mark. I ride the Grizzly most of the time. I love the speed of the Grizzly.
And the climbing power on that thing is ridiculous. All right, I need this guy, which is a numero cuatro, or is that for pinch bolts? Okay.
Numero cuatro.
Yep, that fits in there.
Yeah.
So loosen, I'm gonna loosen all 4 pinch bolts for now.
So you're gonna loosen them, and you don't have to take them all the way out. Just loosen them up enough where you can start spinning them freely.
Okay. So I just want to make sure it's in there very well, or I won't strip it.
Yo ho son, Shreddie, you watch G-Bear on YouTube? He does Sur-Ron in Texas.
No, I haven't seen him, but if you want to send me the link over to, darn, this is on there tight. I feel like I'm gonna, I feel like I'm gonna break these.
Eddie is supposed to be going on a Sur-Ron ride in Texas soon.
So you got to like snap it really hard to kind of break the. There might be a Loctite on those. I may have.
That one's stripped out from. It's coming now.
Oh, that was stripped out, huh?
Well, it's just. I can tell it was lightly rounded.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me try the other side now. If you want to film me, you don't mind. Oh, hi. Come on in. Come on in. Say hi to Mrs. Matt the mechanic.
This is Allison,
Mrs. the mechanic.
Matt's wife.
All right, so.
They have a baby coming any day now.
It's my baby.
That's my baby.
It comes out black.
All right.
Nothing wrong with that, but you know.
It's gonna come out Puerto Rican. No, I'm just kidding.
Is this thing on?
It should be. Well, actually, let me see.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, you're recording. All right, so.
All right, so if they don't come like
Here, you can
loose,
They're pretty loose. They're pretty loose.
you're just gonna break them. Like.
You're
Like,
welcome.
all right, so they're easy to turn like that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so
That's good?
I just
Okay.
moved.
So
It's
then-
less comfy.
The next step. Does it matter which side I do?
So you're gonna take the cap off. So
Which side is a cap?
I believe it's this side. I believe.
I feel like it was this side, if you ask me.
No, I can tell you in 2 seconds on my Sur-Ron.
Because look, it's a different size. I think. Look. Oh no, it is. Nope. I don't think. Yeah. Okay.
Is this song okay?
So we're gonna.
They're all loyalty.
Okay.
But I mean, you can turn it off.
All right. So there's a cap holding.
YouTube like
So,
demonetizes
driver's
if you
side,
have, like,
there's a
music.
cap.
I think I need.
So
Oh,
weird.
here we go. Oh no, this is the actual axle. The cap's on the left.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I see the axle coming out with it. So
So I was
always pull the cap out first. All right, so it's like a little cap. You don't want to lose this little thing.
And again, you're not tightening up against this. This is solely to keep it from moving left to right. So you don't need a lot of tension on it. And when you put it back, I would grease the fittings on this and on the other side.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have grease here? Of course, Matt the mechanic's
I mean,
got
yours,
grease.
yours is pretty new, so.
We're still gonna grease it because you.
Grease it.
I'm gonna set it right up here so we do not lose that. That's easy to lose. So now, do I just unscrew or just pull this out?
Unscrew that side and pull it straight out.
It goes in there pretty far.
Daddy Love said, what's a good soldering station to use?
Matt the mechanic might know that. I don't even know. Do you have one
I've
here?
been using like the OG Radio Shack soldering station. It really depends on what kind of soldering you're doing. Like
There we
you can
go.
just any of them really.
All right, got that out. So now, so I just set that up here, right there. All right, and now what?
Slide your whole wheel out.
This way? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, it's kind of tight there. The brake up. Should it be okay? All right,
Like, okay,
it's gonna be good. Okay. So, should I do it this side down so I don't bend that, or?
you can.
Okay. Take this sucker off. Where's that little red tool guy thingy to take? There it is. So, as we didn't do in the part one, Are we struggling yet with Shreddie? No, I don't think so. Madam, yeah, we might have to do like a night ride on our Sur-Rons tonight. I'm gonna put this up here.
I don't know about that.
We're gonna do a night ride all the way to Maryland, bro. Ocean City.
It's up to these ladies.
We're going to Ocean City. they're looking at us laughing
So
like no.
I know you had a lot of comments as far as doing the front and the back, or just the back. Like, what was your thoughts on that?
For me, I kept on contemplating, like, should I just do the rear? Should I just do the rear? Keep the knobbies on the front to make it easier for riding when I do like the muddy off-road stuff. And these tires, if you do get like into muddy territory with these tires, it's gonna fill up in between the traction. Yeah, so it'll be a little more slippery compared to like the knobby tires, which will shoot them off. They'll shoot the mud off. But
if you're doing more off-road than on, I would just do the rear.
Just do the rear, yeah. But we do like a lot of.
If you're doing like 40, 60, or like a good bit of road, and you want that stability.
Comfortable, yeah.
I would do both, because I'm the same way. These tires, I put everything at them so far, and they really surprised me.
They do a good job of keeping you stable in fast speeds.
Ooh.
All right, so now I'm just unscrewing this little cap right here. I'm just putting everything right there. All right, and then I remember, did you like push right here to kind of push it up? Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like any other tire.
And
I don't know tell you how to do that.
I'm scared I'm gonna pop it though. So did you do like two?
Yeah, so this one's softer, so if you just do two and just work your way around.
Where do you put the second one, like kind of close to it?
When you're putting it all the way in, just make sure you're not hitting on the tire.
I can't even tell what the feel.
So you went too deep on that one.
Okay. Right there. Oop.
Yeah, right there, but don't punch my fingers.
Okay.
Have you guys ever changed a tire before?
Yes.
I have.
Car tires, moped tires, Sur-Ron tires.
I just like good.
My.
Nope.
Oh no, you're. Oh, yeah, you're good.
Okay. Oh, let me pull this back a little bit. What was that? Oh my god.
Papa Shreddie said, "Oh yeah."
Now we're struggling with Shreddie.
It's like any other tire you've done.
All right. That's two.
Keep working your way around.
Do I do another one or no?
Yeah, you know.
Do I do another one? I'm gonna put my feet.
Look,
Bomber Marv's probably sitting in his house right now just laughing
Mar,
at
check this out, man.
He's
I got
laughing at me.
Milwaukee M18 XC 6.0 motor battery on my Dyson. That's what I did today. Telling me I don't know about batteries. Wha-bam!
GoPro, stop recording. All right. All right, hold on. Now we're sweating with Shreddie. Woo! All right, hold on, let me record this real quick. All right, now I started sweating a little bit, but I have gotten to this part, and it looks like I'm pretty close, so I'm not having too hard of a time. All right, we're good. We don't have to
You do the
record.
rest with your hands.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah. Kind of pop it up like this. Oh!
Yay! You did it.
All right. So should I pull the inner tube out now?
Yeah, I would, just so you can inspect it and all that fun stuff.
Oh, that's fun stuff.
They do make thicker tubes for this. With these tires, you don't really need to worry about it much. But I would put like a heavier one in the back.
Whoa.
Just so if something does come through it, you know, it's a little bit more heavier duty.
Dude, I have hay in these tires. What's going on? We're running through hay fields. Oh, I slid that a little bit. There, we're good. Look good? Should I put the
Make sure you put your new tire on your old tire.
I know. Remember that? Remember when that happened last time? Matt the mechanic changed my Kendas and he put the same old tires back on. It was awesome. So he swapped tires. 3 tire changes.
I'm surprised it
On one
wasn't
Sur-Ron.
you.
How crazy is
I remember
that?
Marv coming by. He's like, "Yo, man, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know, man. These are old tires. And I put them on twice."
Okay, so these are the old ones. Oh, the newer ones are definitely more heavy. Let's see.
Don't forget your spray is.
I wouldn't say by much though. They're definitely heavier, but I wouldn't say by too much. All right, so I put the thing on there. Oh, hold on. Set that over here. Don't forget that. Does that matter if it's in there now or?
There's a little seal in there. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So now we're gonna spray this sucker.
Yeah. Nice one.
All right.
Oh,
Ooga booga. All right. Do I have to do both sides right now, or?
No. So you're gonna flip that over, and that's your. Yeah.
So I put this like this, just like so.
Mhm. Man, it's smoky in here, guys.
Struggling with Shreddie. All right. There we go.
You might need to just kind of here.
A little wetness. Plop on up. Plop. This one's a little bit harder than the front or the rear. No. All right. I like having that there because that does help it like balance. Okay. Step. What number step is this?
Let's see.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I think we're on step 8.
All right. Whatever step this is, step 8. I'm gonna put this inner tube in the tire first. Then I'm gonna feed it through this little hole. So let's see if we struggle here.
Imagine if Sur-Rons had like no tires on them. And they're just like hover things. They're kind of cool. Kind of like those, the Star Wars, where they like, not Ewoks, but I don't know, they ride around in the forest.
I'm not well versed in Star Wars.
What are those things called?
So Mad Villain said, I'm leaning more towards the Grizzly for my needs, but before I pull the trigger, I want to test the Delfast because of the range I keep hearing about. And then Obey Exotic said, I heard that the range is also good, but I saw some videos and it's all BS. Don't take my word for it, though. Do some research, but that's what I heard.
I would expect...
This didn't go in it, right?
It did, yes.
Uh-oh. It's broken. My seal has broken.
Yeah, mine's broken too. But that's okay. You can put it back. There you go. Just very carefully slide it back in there.
All right.
So yeah, the
Just set it down.
newer ones, people are getting like 50, 60 miles out of. Realistically, closer to like 45, 50, like full throttle is what I was reading up on them, and they still had 25 to like 30% battery left when they're finishing them.
Damn.
So, and some of these are older bikes too, like the V1s from a couple of years ago.
Maybe Shreddie can test out the newer one and let you guys know.
Oh.
But I mean, it's if you want a good fast bike, it's got dual motors. Like one is plenty for most people, but if you want extra speed and torque and stuff out of it, like I like it.
The Grizzly or the Delfast?
The Grizzly, the V2. Because out of the box it goes 30, 35, easy. It's got dual motors on it, so you're pushing 2,000 plus watts.
I think I hit like 25 or 2,700. It was something crazy.
And it's got 2 batteries.
I had it
and
on
I
the video.
think the new ones now come with an upgraded rear tail. It comes with better wire management. I believe it comes with 2 chargers now. And I believe they redid the motor on it to not metal windings, but something else. Better motor, I guess.
Should I screw this sucker on now?
And you can use Shreddie's
yeah.
affiliate link to get the Air Rider Grizzly.
Or
Just screw that on so it doesn't
just like
pop out.
loosely?
Yeah.
That's good for now. All right, so inner tube's in there. I can still see it though. Is that okay? Like I feel it's gonna pinch.
Yeah, so put it down, and then, yeah, so right now you're sure it's good, and you're just gonna spray that side.
All right.
Praise said, hey Shreddie, what's up? Hope you're having a great day.
What's going on? I'm definitely having a great day. I hope you're having a great day also, brother.
Solid Blake said, what up, Shreddie and friends? What's
Say
up?
what's up, Matt the Mechanic. Say what's up, Allison.
What's up, my shredhead?
Allison, you can say hi too.
I don't know what could be my, because you say shredheads. What could be my
Mechanic heads.
What's up, mechanic heads?
Mechanic heads. My Matt the Mechanic
Make
heads.
sure you,
Matt Mechanic
make
heads.
sure your mom is far, far away when you work on her bike. No, I'm just kidding.
Brian McCann, I'm late. Is it still struggling with Shreddie?
I'm actually doing okay.
He's doing good for a 4-ply tire. He's doing actually pretty good. So
I was trying to see if I could do it by hand, but that's not gonna happen, right,
so
man?
we're like 1/2 in.
Brian McCann, click that like button, everyone.
Okay.
So yeah, you're gonna here.
Keep that here, or
Sur-Ron weight is 110 pounds.
did I say that, or somebody else said that?
Brian
110?
answered a question.
But then with the upgraded battery, it's probably a little bit more with that 60 amp hour battery. Is my stem straight? All right, yeah, that's good.
He said, I take it Shreddie didn't get the EUC yet. Wink, wink.
Not yet. I think Bomber Marv may be going up to PA at some point. I might be seeing if he could do the trade for me.
You want to do it, or you want me to do it?
Yeah, let me get it. So leave this one here, and then do I put this one like this?
Yeah, but don't pinch your.
Don't pinch it. That's too deep right there,
Yeah,
right?
so keep this down.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then try to pull that kind of
Yep.
like that.
And
Oh.
what you're gonna do is you're gonna naturally keep that there. Like
Okay.
That,
Okay.
and you can actually keep it up a little bit, like that.
Okay.
And then you would take this one.
So that's pulling tension down,
Yeah, so you can come around this way now.
and then. Oops, too deep, right?
Yeah, so you just want it right on the. Yep.
Right on that lip.
Yep. Put your knee there.
And hold these.
Take that middle one out. There you go.
All right.
Keep that there,
All right.
and you can work your way up this way.
It's the same thing. No, I just keep going with my knee.
Yep.
And then that just stays there.
Rory said, what's up, Mr. and Mrs. Mechanic?
Yep.
And then can I take this out on the side or still keep it?
You can, but you just have to make sure you push down so it doesn't pop out. Like that's fine.
Yep.
Brian said, D, did you see the airless pink tires I posted on Instagram for Shreddie? Did you see them, Eddie?
I did not send them to you. I did see them. I got to send them to you. Can
I'll
you
check
send
them
them
out,
to Dee's new? If you guys aren't following Dee's new Instagram, it's Shred DEE.
Like Shred DEE. I might change it. It's a little too close to his name.
Shove
I
that
made it
little
for the
closer
e-bike
like that.
stuff.
In there.
Oregon e-biker Mark, my
Ooh, it's
Grizzly
getting
is
tight,
105
bruh.
pounds.
Yeah, so put.
Down here.
Yeah, so you want to make sure it doesn't spin out. So now that you're putting tension there, you can work this corner in now.
Okay.
Oregon e-biker Mark, the Grizzly doesn't go faster with 2 motors, but where you notice it best is hill climbing
It does go faster with 2 motors.
and
Definitely.
range, possibly, right?
Yeah, with 2 motors, it definitely gains more speed. I think with
you're-
single motor, it does have a limiter, if I remember correctly.
It's like 1,200 watts versus the 2,500 watts. Of course it goes faster.
Yeah. Yeah, but in single motor, it had it had a limiter in pedal assist, like 6 or something in single motor. It was weird. Should I keep my knees here? It's always the last one that makes it like the worst. All right.
You're almost there.
What's the last one?
Victor Flores, can you
All right.
review the
Here
Teleria
it is.
Sting?
The final countdown. Yes, my hand just turned white for a second. I'm just trying to pull it out a little bit. All right.
And then you just gotta pop that back in.
Yeah, boy! Ha! That's awesome.
right, now do
Right
100 more.
100 more. Then I'll learn. All right, so that thing snapped. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'll put some air in it. Do you have the valve cord?
Yep. Heck yeah, guys. Any questions? Any questions?
They said, can you review the Teleria state?
I would love to get my hands on one. If I do, I will 100% review it, and we'll put them against each other too.
That's some upgrades.
I would tune this to the same power of the Teleria. Although I'm not running like stock tires or just stock anymore, really. How much is a Teleria? If you guys know, comment. Let me know.
Yeah, Oregon e-biker Mark said you might get 2 miles more if it's on hill climbing where it works best.
Or through the sand.
Or through the sand, yeah.
Or whipping past people on the trail.
Bro, you guys got to watch my review video on the Grizzly. I love riding those sand dunes out there. Oh, that little mini fan feels so good.
Another one of his
You're gonna have
e-bikes
to-
that does
you're gonna have
good
to fill
on
it
the
up
sand
with your-
dunes
'cause
and the
that's
hills
What's that
is
air?
the
Oh, that thing?
Zeus.
Turn on,
Z-O-O-Z.
So just put that in without it. Oh, yeah,
He has reviews on that too.
How do we get another one of these?
Go to Home Depot. Pick up
Okay.
some rings.
Okay.
Or,
All right. I just
Thank
don't
you,
want to
Brian.
knock it
I'll
out
check out the
again.
pictures.
Say that again? Sorry, I'm sorry, guys.
we have to just tighten.
Oh, I was just saying that they should check out the Zeus too because it does good on hill climbing.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
sand.
Did you guys see the 750 review? I started on a hill like
Dude.
that was going straight up, and
I don't
Mountain
know.
Mechanic did
we-
the same one.
Did we put that versus the Grizzly 2 on a hill?
Your mom went up it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
you
mom went
guys
up
should
the-
do a
the hill.
video, the Zeus versus Grizzly.
But actually did the same test on the Grizzly. It couldn't do it with a single motor. It just pulled you back, but dual motor pulled me straight up.
That tells you something.
It's crazy. It's crazy how much power that 750 has got. Rory, tell him, Rory, tell him. Oh, it's probably like 3 o'clock in the morning there now. Jeez. Go to bed, Rory.
Oh, Richard R has a Teleria. He said it was around 4,300.
I'm surprised. Is Paltima in here?
I haven't seen Paltima yet.
Richard has a Teleria?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Can you bring it down to, can you bring it over to Delaware? I forget where you're from, Richard. I thought you were from New York. I don't know. I
So
just
what are
wanted
you
to
guys
make it look
doing now?
nice.
Cleaning
I'm just
the tire?
cleaning it, make it look nice.
Washing.
Being anal
Oh, he's
retentive.
in Nevada.
Oh, Nevada. Damn. I want
Las
to go to
Vegas?
Nevada.
You have your
Never been there.
axle.
Oh, I need my axle. Axle rose. It's my axle rose. That's gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna tell people in the video to watch a live stream of the install while we're doing the install live, pre-recorded. Whatever that means. All right.
Good to go.
So slide it in
Very nice.
like a gentleman.
Be very careful.
Yes.
The-
There's the brakes. So you gotta kind of slide it in the brakes first.
I think this is
I'm
the
like
bike's
crooked.
gotta go up.
Ow.
This side, bro.
Ow.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. So it looks like we need new O-rings. We'll look for those someday.
Yeah, we do. Should I just forget about it? Yeah, I know where one is.
You got one?
Okay, let's carefully. I'm gonna pinch this side.
How about we hold it like that as it goes in? We'll kind of guide it in.
Keep getting like post nice
There we go.
Like choking.
Is that in like a gentleman? Do you want to start sliding? Oh, actually, no, the axle comes from this side. Or it doesn't matter. Because the cap, yeah, is the same
I'm just
size.
trying to keep this pinched in here.
Yeah. It's not even close to this side.
No?
No. I think it's because, yeah, it's turned sideways. You're right.
Oh no.
There we go.
Is it close?
trying to. Nope.
I need a big one. So yeah, line yours up.
Babe,
Hold on.
can you move that bottle?
There we go. There we go. Now we're good.
Moon, Shreddie, I'm in the building. I made it.
It's close. It's so hard to line this up, guys. What in the world? Ah.
Oh, close. Oh, but close.
I'll film the last like torque down for the front. Struggling with Shreddie. Oh no, my GoPro died. I'm gonna come this way while I'm at the mechanic. This is my book bag somewhere.
Yeah,
Over here.
you're gonna need new,
Well, GoPro died, so you know. Where goes that?
Ariel Scott, did you upgrade the motor or is it stock?
That is the stock motor, but I would love to get the KO motor sometime with the KO controller. That would be fantastic.
But he does have the Chai battery system.
Gladiator Max battery. It's a 60 volt, 60 amp hour battery. You can definitely push some power out of this sucker.
There's a discount code for that in the
Code
description.
Shreddie, 5% off. And they actually have Onewheel batteries, Super73 batteries, Onyx batteries. So if you're looking for an upgraded battery for your Onyx.
And then you have something from Greenline Engineering too. What is it?
That's a BAC 4000. So if you do want free shipping from Greenline Engineering on your BAC 4000, use code Shreddie.
And what's your code for Chai battery?
Shreddie, 5% off. So now we're doing well, Matt the mechanic is doing the final touches, just torquing down the pinch bolts.
I wanted to get done.
Yeah, torquing down the pinch bolts. The bike looks totally different now. I don't know if you guys think.
So I do actually
same.
there is torque specs to these.
Do you know what they are?
I can look it up.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be great to teach you guys all the right torque specs and all the everything.
Teach you the right torque specs.
Teaching me the right torque specs. I'm so glad we finally did this. I've been like fighting myself to get this done, but I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I wanted this on the front and the Shinko on the back or both, but I'm very happy I went with both. After trying Matt the mechanic's bike, on the way home, I'll also do a little review ride home on what I think about the tires. So definitely, guys, stay tuned for that video. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I do have a lot more ride videos from Shaver's trip down here too. I think Dee, you joined us on one of those rides,
Yeah,
right?
that was a question actually. The next thing I was gonna say, Rory Powell said, the Zeus has got crazy torque. D, has Shreddie put your pink pedals and grips on the Zeus 1100 yet? Yes, after I did the first ride video on the Zeus 1100 or Zeus 750, and I tried out the 1100, then Shreddie switched the pedals and the grips and put them on the 1100 for me because I liked it better because there wasn't as much torque on that bike. And we did a group ride. He has a video of that group ride coming soon too.
I think I got like 3 videos I have to edit. Was that the only group ride? You only did one with us? Or 2?
So far. I did the first ride, like where you taught me how
That's
to
right.
ride the bike, and then
When
I
Shaw
did the
was
group
here.
ride.
Right. Did you figure out the torque settings on these? Hold on. Did you figure out the torque settings for this bad boy?
I didn't know.
No? Okay. So we're doing a few UGGAs and then
It
the
was,
UGGA
it was
buggy.
saying 20 to 30 newton meters, but I don't believe that on that.
Yeah.
Those are small bolts.
That's a lot of torque on those. 30 newton meters, right?
On those ones, yeah.
Probably like 5 or something.
Moon said, Matt,
Let's
what's
say
up,
10.
bro?
What's up, bro?
Shreddie, I'm
Moon!
about to order the same tires.
You got it. You got it, dude. I definitely am. I'm 100% happy with them. Please click that Amazon link down below for them, brother. To help support the channel, and you got to bring it. You got to bring it. Oh yeah, I'll be
The
reviewing them on
link
the way
is
home.
under the tires on
Let's
his
see how wheelies
Amazon
feel.
store.
Here, I'm gonna put this
I have a link for these too, if you do off-road. The linkage.
So you won't-
Oh, nice. Thank you. So we'll be doing an install on this very soon.
And And what tires are these again?
These are the Shinko 244s. I got these off of Amazon. I forget the price, like 60 bucks or something a piece.
And they're for...
They're pretty much for motorcycles.
Yeah.
They're
Like,
motorcycle tires, really.
all for on-road riding.
These are Enduro, so they're really a good dual sport tires. And look how thick those treads are on there, man. That's really nice. So you're not going to have problems with getting flats really too much, especially like off-roading with stuff like that. Let me get the little cap back on. Oh, hold on. There he is. The final touch right there. Boom. Tires destroyed. All right.
So are you going to keep those other tires?
Yeah, just in case we ever do, like, if we're like,
Off-road?
hey, we're going to just do some mud freaking off-road.
wall.
You're right, exactly. So, yeah, if he has his old tires too, in case he wants to switch out and we want to do some different style of riding. But, holy crap, it's done. Matt the Mechanic, thank you. Thank you for teaching me the ways, and thank you for helping me with this. This is awesome. Any questions, guys, on any of this? I'm really excited to try it out. I want to ride. Tonight we ride.
Yeah, we can test it out right outside.
Yeah, we can.
Get your
Let's
first
do a
initial-
few questions and see.
Dumb Waldo, man, I keep catching the live stream late. Never too late to smash the like button, bro.
Thank you, Dumb Waldo. You rock, brother. You can always rewind. And then come back to ask questions.
Rory Powell, Matt's garage looks great.
It is awesome. It's Matt's mini getaway house. His mini getaway baby house.
Did it all by himself.
Excuse me.
I had some help.
Yeah, and somebody, oh, and Eddie.
We're all cut up. All right. Well, I'm gonna go out and just show you guys me riding it. Just a quick little initial thoughts, and then I'll work my way home. Do a little video on how the new tires feel.
Yeah, it looks nice. Even just,
Wow, look at that.
side profile. It looks bigger.
Super happy with that, guys. Look at that.
Looks
That
nice
looks awesome.
and black.
I'm happy with it, dude.
All
Thank you.
black.
That really rocks.
Does it feel any different?
Just like rolling it, I can tell like it's not as vibraty. Oh yeah.
It looks like a bigger bike to me, like easier tires.
See, D, if you want to follow me, you
Okay.
can actually unplug just the white from the black. Yep. And then just bring the whole pole with you if you want, like.
Okay.
Or you can take it off of the stand. Whatever, just leave it on the stand.
Oh yeah. Can I just
Oh, here.
take this
I'll help you
off?
out. So what I would do, to make this easier, just go like this and hold it like that.
I can just take the phone off there.
Here.
Hi. Hi, hello. Hi, guys.
Oh, there's 40 people in here and 21 likes. Only 21 likes and 40 people. Come on, guys. Let's get those likes
I
up.
gotta get my Sur-Ron key.
Get the likes up for Matt the Mechanic.
Alright.
Get the likes up for Matt the Mechanic's baby coming here soon. Here we go. Should I record this on my GoPro too, like the first? I'll do it later on the GoPro. What do you think? Is it?
Yes, do
I think
it.
it's good.
Do
Is
it later.
it plugged in?
No, the GoPro's in there if you want to grab it from me. It'll be hard to one-hand it though. I don't have my
Yeah, it's
chest
fine.
deep. 1, 2.
You want to come out to the road?
Is the internet gonna work that far? I did a wheelie. Oh wow, that feels so different. It definitely feels different already. Yee! I'd be like turfing your yard. How's the internet on that right now?
I have no idea.
It like good around your whole house? All right, cool.
Am I supposed to go
Whoa.
up to the road? Just come back.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yo, there's like, this is awesome. Yeah, there's like not much rolling resistance. So the first thing I can tell right away is there's not a lot of rolling resistance, so it rolls like easier and smoother on the road. A lot more comfortable. I'm very happy with this bike.
Thanks,
Hell
Matt.
yeah.
For some
Super
lighting.
stoked with the tires. All right, let's get in the shed and then we're gonna end this stream. I'm gonna get out here and do a little bit of riding and film a little bit on this video, and that way you guys can actually know exactly how I feel about these tires. Get a good ride on it.
How he wants to feel about the tires.
It might be comfortable doing wheelies on these tires too, like the
when you
street
go
tires.
back on them, you feel like you're
Let me
on
get this
like
inside,
a
too.
bigger wheel.
Oh really? Like when you're
Yeah,
like
because-
wheeling it?
Because when you're wheeling it, you feel like there's a bigger wheel behind you, which
Yeah.
makes sense because there's more tread here on the road.
That's awesome. Let me
Yeah,
do
it's pretty cool.
one more feeling of a wheeling.
Yeah, people can't see the lighting. You're all black, babe.
Oh really?
It's all dark.
All right, let's get back inside and then we'll end the video with the thoughts. I'll answer a few more questions if people are asking any. Oof. Always turn it off whenever you stop. I don't have any of the sensors on here. I don't have my brake cutoff, my kickstand, or any of the sensors. So anytime you hold the brakes and it's on, it'll go if you hit the throttle. So guys, definitely initial impressions. Freaking awesome. I'm loving the way it feels on the road. Very smooth.
Make
Well,
sure you update everybody when you get home.
Yeah.
Just last initial thoughts.
Oh, they're gonna hear it on the video here very soon. So I'm definitely really happy with that.
Bubba Shitty thumbs up. Anaconda grabbed the water hose and went down the grass.
Oh, why's that?
Some moto. That
do
wasn't
wheelies?
a wheelie, more like a wheelette.
He's saying all my grass is dead right here.
Oh, making fun of
Yeah.
the dead grass. Oh, we'll bring it back.
I don't think they could see. Oh,
No, he could
because
probably see.
ruined your grass.
What happened? It was tall, and then the guy came by and he like cut it super short and killed it all right here.
Oh man, that sucks. Guys, soon I'm gonna get the wheelies. Don't make fun of my wheelettes. I'll call them wheelettes for now, but
Ariel
I've
Scott
got a
said
few
it
good
looks
ones.
great.
Thank you.
And Yoho Sun said Rocky Road ice cream.
Yummy.
Yum.
I like cookie dough.
Who's Luna?
Luna, I blacked it out, so it's Luna. I don't know. It makes no sense.
It's nice to see you.
All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for joining. Matt the Mechanic, thank you for having me over. And your Matt the Mechanics, what do you call this place? The
What
Matt
do
the
I
Mechanic
call it?
shed? Not the Matt the Mechanic mini house? The Matt the Mechanic.
My pimp shed.
Matt the Mechanic pimp shed. That sounds like you're single. Nah, we can't do that. We're going to call it the Matt the
Listen.
Mechanic baby shed. We'll call it the baby maker shed. How about that? Oh, hold on, wait a minute. That sounds weird. Hold on, wait a minute.
It's my Sur-Ron.
We're gonna have
It's like on.
more babies in the shed. So you're gonna have the baby in the shed too.
No. Like when more than one Sur-Ron comes out, something happens. I bought another
Gonna
Sur-Ron.
pop out Sur-Rons. All right, guys. As always, if you guys do want to support the channel, thank you all for joining. If you don't want to support the channel, again, check out all the links down below for everything you see here. 5% off. Tri-Gladiator battery. Use code Shreddie. Link down there. Free shipping on this bad boy BAC 4000 from Greenline Engineering. E-bike discount links. All that good stuff. Amazon store. Check it all out. Thank you guys for joining on this fun Mod Mondays. Finally got these tires installed. We're going to be doing a fun little review type ride home. One more time, Matt the Mechanic. I fucking love you, bro. Thank you for helping me out on that. And guys, is there a bell in here?
Daddy Love said, please, cheesy music video for the next video. I agree.
All right, I know. Like, I feel like people haven't been liking them much because, like, every time I look at like the what do you call that? The
Stats on
yeah, like the
YouTube?
stats on everything, and like shows like people leave.
But I
when
like listening to your band.
But some people like it. Okay, I'll keep on throwing them in here and there. I'll
Edmund
sprinkle
Kim,
them in.
cool bike.
Thank you,
Loon
thank
said
you.
looks awesome.
I can't wait for the ride home. I'm gonna take some like back little cutties and kind of take a little while to get home actually. So
Roy Powell said good night, guys.
good night. Thank you guys. And guys, if you guys didn't drop a like, definitely drop a like. And as always, if you guys want to support the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and ringing that notification. Cover your ears, DD. Cover your ears too. To be notified when I'm making videos.
That was weak.
I didn't want to do it too loud
That
with
was
everybody
so
in here.
weak.
You need a bell or something. Oh yeah, ringing that notification.
Dude, that was weak too.
Hold on.
No.
Ryan McCann said, watch out for deer.
We got to hang it off at like string or something. Ringing that notification. Ding, 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 ding.
Watch out for deer.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's another story.
I almost hit a deer like a few weeks ago. But anyways, ringing that notification. Ding, 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 ding. Are you guys ready for the moment of silence for the subscribe button? In 3, 2, 1, hit subscribe, heads down. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next Mod Mondays. Thank you guys for joining. And again, we'll see you on another live video here very soon.